the Japanese Oats itself. And she was actually behind Ray de Oro in a prep for this last time. Fillies have got a really good record in this, so interesting to see how she goes here. Here's Craig Evans.
All set to go now. This is the Longines Dubai Sheema Classic. Set for a start. No, out the back there is the rider of Hawkbill, William Buick, and Saturno Crown is playing up for Joe Moreira. So Hawkbill's been taken out. No, Saturno Crown is the one that's been taken out, and Hawkbill is getting very stirred up. So we could have a problem here. Stand by. Hawkbill may well have been caught up in the barriers here, so stand by. We'll wait a word. But both horses are out the back, Saturno Crown and also Hawkbill. So Saturno Crown and Hawkbill have both been remounted. Saturno Crown's going to go in. It looks like that Hawkbill is undergoing a vet's exam. Rider William Buick is in the saddle, but he's just giving it a trot up here, and the veterinary official is taking a look at Hawkbill. He's good to go, Hawkbill. Hawkbill has been past fit to run by the vet. So we're almost set. Hawkbill coming back into position 7. And now we're right to run. They're set, gates are back, and they're racing. Khalidi was just a little bit slow to move. Idaho began nicely. Hawkbill shows good speed out wide and driving up there too. Cloth of Stars just off them as they settle down. Poet's Word. Idaho's going to surrender the front. It'll slot back into 3rd position. Mozu Kachan over on the inside of Ray de Oro. Up on the outside, the red cap as they leave the straight is Best Solution. They were followed by Saturno Crown. Khalidi's back second to last, and last of all is Desert Encounter. The race towards the back straight, 27.45 was the lead sectional as they go up the side. By the final 1,800 metres they go, and Hawkbill shows the way for William Buick. Out by a length, on his back in second, Cloth of Stars. Up on the outside, 3rd, Poet's Word facing the breeze. Over on the fence next of all is Idaho. It's joined by Best Solution with the red cap, then Ray de Oro racing in the clear. Mozu Kachan over on the inside of Saturno Crown. They were followed by Khalidi, and back at the tail is Desert Encounter. Down the back they go. They're not going particularly quick, and Hawkbill is the leader, getting keen and maybe a little tight. There was Cloth of Stars on its tail. They were followed next of all by Poet's Word as they work their way down the back. Over on the inside is Idaho being covered by Best Solution, the red cap. Slipping around the outside, Khalidi goes a little closer from Ray de Oro. Then Mozu Kachan over on the inside of Saturno Crown, and back at the tail is Desert Encounter. About to come off the back straight they come now, with 1,000 metres left to go, and Hawkbill shows the way, has dictated the race from the outset. Poet's Word in second position. They were followed by Cloth of Stars. Next of all then is Khalidi. Between horses, Best Solution. 2 lengths away to Ray de Oro, just being stoked into the race now. Next of all is Idaho, who's struggling around it. Saturno Crown running on. Then Mozu Kachan, and back at the tail is Desert Encounter. 550 metres to go as they turn in. Hawkbill is still the leader. After a Poet's Word up on the outside, trying hard, followed by Cloth of Stars. Then came out in the middle, Best Solution. They were followed by Khalidi. Saturno Crown letting down with a nice run. Between horses, Ray de Oro, they go to the final 250. Hawkbill kept going in the front, shows the way now. Cloth of Stars getting into the clear. Out wider is Poet's Word, but it's Hawkbill well clear. Hawkbill's out by 3, trying to get their Poet's Word, but Hawkbill leads throughout, takes the Sheema Classic in great fashion. It's Hawkbill by 3 lengths. Second, Poet's Word. Ahead away third is Cloth of Stars. They were followed by Best Solution. Next to come in, Ray de Oro, followed by Mozu Kachan. Next to come across the line was Idaho. Well back then was Saturno Crown, who didn't finish on. Then Desert Encounter, and Khalidi back at the rear.
Charlie Appleby very happy with that, and right you should be as well. What an excellent performance. it wasn't certain before the stalls. Your horses have had some trouble before the stalls tonight, but they won their races. Well done.
Yeah, I'm delighted. I've had two horses there. Unfortunately, I say Blue Point didn't win, but two horses tonight I really felt deserved to be back on the Group 1 stage, and that's in obviously earlier on there, Jungle Cat and Hawkbill. Hawkbill's been a model of consistency. Obviously, a past winner of the Eclipse there, and like I say, multiple group placed. And Will's given him a fantastic ride. He was well. I know when he was in the gates and started to have a bit of a go, I thought, oh no, not this again, please. But anyway, thanks to the Gates team there and you know, everyone down there. They've checked him out and he was sound, and they've allowed him to run. And I say, delighted for His Highness to have another winner this evening. It's been a great evening, and long may it continue.
And great for William as well, who would have had the disappointment earlier with Goldtown, with Blue Point as well, who didn't run. He's got a winner on Dubai World Cup now.
That's right, thoroughly deserved. It's huge team effort. I mean, William did say when Blue Point was scratched at the start, he was travelling up in the van there, wondering what had won, and he was the first one to go out and congratulate James. So like I say, it's just a huge team effort, and when you've got two guys like that on your side, makes my job a lot easier.
Another winner for you. Well done, Charlie. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Winner's time there is 2:29.